I'll peel this onion a little bit, get a knife and cut off the ends. These are yellow onions, by the way, also known as pungent yellows. Supposedly them and shallots, or however you pronounce that, have the greatest antioxidant content. So, doing this with, you know, a sweet red onion or a white onion would probably be a little bit easier, but according to a lot of the, a lot of research I did after reading the study, because in the study it only said onions, it never said what type of onions. During some of that research, I found out that those two types don't really have the high antioxidant ratio that we're looking for, since that's what, helps neutralizes the free radicals in the testes. So, I'm not using either of those. I'm using yellows, which I'm not a big fan of yellows anyway. I don't exactly cook with them. Whenever I cook, I use white ones or red ones. Depends on what I'm cooking. So, probably peeling this one way too much. Whatever. I'm OCD. I don't like this second layer either. It's green. It's dry. I want juice. I want the juice. Alright. Oh, never mind. I probably should have left that on there. I'm probably cutting off a few grams right here. So, maybe 10 grams or so. Whatever. When I do this tomorrow, again, I'll be sure to correct that. Alright. I'm going to cut this up a little bit more. Dice it a little bit before I blend it. That way I don't tear up the blades of my blender trying to cut this thing up when it's all solid. And yes, I'm cutting with a butter knife. I'm too lazy to grab an actual cutting knife. So, it is what it is. Oh buddy, I'm smelling this already. My eyes are burning a little bit. This should be fun to drink. Ooh, that's strong. Alright. That should be interesting. Alright. Grab my magic bullet and throw it in the cup. Oh damn, I'm gonna have to probably do 2 cups of this. I don't have to try and down it twice. Alright. Alright. So, cup's basically full right now, so I'm gonna have to do this twice. Lucky me, right? Plug this in and get this going. Ain't nothing left to it but to do it, So, please liquefy. I don't want to chew it. It's not doing anything. Use a different blade. Oh buddy, this is gonna be terrible. Let's try this. This doesn't work out. Guess I'll have to throw some water in there or something. I don't ever blend stuff, so I don't know. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to get some water. This is gonna be gross. Alright, well, the water helped thicken it, liquefy it a little bit more. Oh, that's strong smelling. It's actually pretty thick too. This is gonna, I think I'm gonna add on a little bit of water to this because this is really thick. I'm not sure if I could stomach it like this, so hold on. Oh man. They're just two totally different textures in there. Alright. You know. Oh. Oh, it looks like a shake I would make if I mixed like a banana and milk together. Same texture and all that, but the smell is just not anything like that. I'm starting to wish I like clipped my nose or something before I even started this whole ordeal. That way I could pretend this is like a grinded up apple or something, you know? Because supposedly those two have two textures. If you cover up your nose, they'll taste pretty similar. They'll both be actually pretty tasteless, but since the textures are similar, you can kind of pretend it's an apple. But, let's do this. I'm kind of wishing I didn't add the water. Oh, see that? I'm not sure if you can see the color difference on the camera, but it looks like all the water floated to the bottom, and all that stuff on the top is onion pulp. So adding the extra little bit of water didn't do a single damn thing. Now I just got more to drink. Alright, well, bottoms up, right? No, I can't do this. I can't do this. I was kind of right about the burning. It's burning the throat a little bit. It's the texture. It's just too pulpy. You know, like the taste isn't too bad. You know, the taste and the burn, the sting or whatever. It's definitely oh, it's in the stomach now. Burning the stomach a little bit, but anyway, that's tolerable. The texture just, it makes me want to vomit though. Oh man, that texture. You know, I said I was going to do this though, so I mean, even if I have to throw up afterwards, I'm going to do this. Oh, but and yes, I need a few seconds. Let's attempt this. Fuck, I can't do that. I gotta do 2 onions. This was just 1 onion. Oh. I don't want to do this a second time. I really don't want to do this a second time. For 20 days straight, I'm on day number 1. I've only did like a fucking, like 1/8 of it. You know, before I was doing this, I was thinking, because the minerals that we're looking at in there to help, to take away those free radicals, there's selenium, and there's like 2 other ones in there. And I think those are also sold as separate supplements. So, you know, a lot of people out there are saying, you know, why don't you just buy those supplements and just take those, you know? And in my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, that'd probably be an easier way to swallow another fucking pill or something, you know? But, 1, it's probably going to be more expensive because we all know what the supplement market's like, you know, it's unregulated. Prices are jacked up, you know, a ton. And I'm thinking, you know, it's also, this has got to be a more natural way. You know, you're going to get your fiber doing this. You're also going to get other nutrients to go along with it. So it's got to be healthier, right? Only other thought I'm thinking is, I wonder if cooking will mess up, you know, the minerals and stuff in there that I'm trying to, you know, consume. So if I can just cook this, you know, I'm eating, you know, a pound of ground beef a day. I'm wondering if I can just throw an onion in there maybe. Or something, or, you know, cook them with my eggs in the morning or something like that. And as long as I get 2 onions within the whole day's period, if that will do the same effect. Rather than trying to, you know, get it all in at once. My stomach's feel like I have heartburn right now. That's the feeling. So if you see my face like that a little bit, it's because it's burning, in here. Let's try this again. Shit. I really don't even want to do this anymore. I feel like I'm bitching out right now. Oh man. Oh. Oh. Fuck. I don't think I can do this. I'm sorry. Fuck, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that whole bag of onions now. I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna do some more research. Find out if cooking them was gonna mess up, the stuff I'm trying to consume. And if it doesn't, I'm just gonna cook with them all the time. Or just look into supplementation, spend more money like that. Because, onions are cheap. You get like 2 onions for 99 cents, That's why I figured I'd try the onion way first. I'm a broke college student and all that. But I just can't do this. It's rough. I want to try again, but after just spitting that out. See, it wasn't that one. It was actually going good, mid-swallow. I was like, taste isn't that bad. But it switched over from the onion pulp to this water liquid down here. And it was just that change in texture just threw it off. Alright, well, I think that's the end of today.